Well, howdy there, folks. Welcome to another adventure with Cookie and the Cowboy Pirate. I am the Cowboy Pirate. I'm way excited about today's adventure. We're going to be strapping on some snowshoes. We're going to be hiking into the rugged Rocky Mountains of northern Utah, and our objective is to find a stream where I can potentially chop a hole in the ice with my hatchet, catch me a brook trout, cook it over a bushcraft fire. I don't know if I can find that stream. I don't know if I can catch a brook trout, so I do have some backup ideas. But it's going to be a fun adventure, so why don't you cinch that saddle down tight, hop in the pirate boat, and let's strap on them snowshoes and get to hiking.
I can see of alpine green, something that will stay with me.
What an absolutely beautiful day. Stunning views. A little bit of fresh snow on top, but pretty crusty actually. So not bad snowshoeing at all. Cookie really wanted to be with me on this trip. She's got her own set of snowshoes, but she woke up this morning with a sore throat. So.
So good.
All right, over there I can hear a little running water. So first objective I believe we'll achieve is finding some water. What we do with it we'll have to figure out. And I just noticed as I was hiking here, coyote tracks running down through there, going into that thicker willow and stuff down by the creek, probably trying to find him a grouse or a squirrel. Well, we're gonna go the same direction. Kind of got myself in a little willow flat here, and that's a pain to snowshoe through. It just catches my snowshoes all the time. So I'm gonna try and work out of that before it rips my snowshoes off about like it did there. So no surprise, I'm following some bigger tracks now down towards the creek. That's most likely a moose. This would be a perfect little willow flat for him to winter out on, so I'll have to watch out for that as well. So the next hurdle is going to be dense and fallen timber. That's always fun to jump over with snowshoes, but we'll get her done. So we made it. Beautiful little creek down below me here. Look at that. That is pretty, but it's not froze. So my original plan was to just chop a hole with my hatchet through the ice, tie a little string on a willow and drop a little bait down there, but I did bring a little tiny ice fishing pole that does have a reel on it, so I can probably cast a small jig that I got in my pocket into a couple little holes here, see if we can get shore lengths that way. If not, well then, we'll figure out what the backup plan is. Look, it's only half opened up. That's pretty dangerous if you get walking out on that and don't realize it. Could be water right here in this shelf right here. So I'm actually gonna take my snowshoes off so I have a little more control of where I'm walking closer to the shore and see if we can get a brookie put on the fire. Right there by that root ball, there's a good looking hole, so I'm going to sneak on that. It's hard for me to find a deeper hole so I'm going to be hanging to, and right now they're kind of sitting a lot underneath that ice. I spooked a couple of them, so they're definitely in here. If I can sneak up on that root ball and drop in that big hole, maybe I'll get lucky and get lunch. I done went and got stuck sneaking up on that fish. We'll get out of it. Putting a couple branches down to support my weight. It's a little bit softer here, so it's not supporting my weight as well. Boy, the snow is softening up quick, and we have to get back to my snowshoes before I get myself in trouble. But boy, there's actually a big beaver dam caused hole right below me. If I can't get it out of here, it's definitely going to have to be the backup plan for lunch. Well, I think I'm going to call it. I think the fishing's going to be a bust. But I have a great backup plan, and I'm looking forward to lunch. Man, snow is getting soft. Hard to walk, and I'm glad I'm not too far from them snowshoes, or it'd be a long day getting back. Here we go. Oh. All right, we got us a nice fire going. Get some coals made. Let me show you what we're gonna have for the shore lunch in place of that trout that I didn't catch. It's gonna be amazing. So my plan, just in case I didn't catch a trout, is I went to the grocery store and I got me a petite sirloin that's been marinated in barbecue pepper medley seasonings. We're gonna wrap that in some tin foil and throw her on the coals. And to go along with that, I got me the dang cutest little coconut cream pie you ever did see. That ought to be a pretty good dessert, and some ginger ale to go with it. Oh, that smells good. Man, oh man, does it get any better than this? I wish they could invent smell-o-vision so you could smell that old steak cooking on them coals. It's going to be probably a slight upgrade from that brook trout. So no complaints there. I tell you, it just don't get much better though, does it? Except for a missing cookie. It does get better if her buckwheat are along for the ride. I think she'd have enjoyed this one, except for me falling in the snow back there a bit. But the trip down is beautiful. Fire's wonderful. Food smells good. Well, I think it's time to check it out, see how it's looking. Sure smells good. Let's see. Ooh, some juice is coming out. How about that right there? Being an old cowboy pirate, that's the only thing I brought for silverware. That's never stopped me from eating before. Oh, tender. That's gonna be good eats right there. Hot. Oh, that is good. I've been needing that. To you, to the bride, and to me for making it in here without going in the water. Of course, I still got to get back out. That steak will help a bunch. Yeah. Oh my. I'm telling you what, that is right tasty. I had some seasoning and some butter for some trout, but I believe that's an upgrade. Pretty dang fine one too. Breeze starting to pick up. Better. I'll get that. I won't leave it. Cyrus O'Leary coconut cream pie. Have never tried it. Good old Bear Grylls knife that I can't hang on to. It's going to have to function as the fork. Let's see what we think. pretty good. Not bad at all if I managed to eat it without cutting my lip. Not exactly the best choice in silverware. Dang good knife though. Alright, a couple more bites of that steak. I just can't resist it. Finish off that coconut cream. Head of the ginger ale. Police the camp for garbage. Make sure the fire's out. Then I'm going to have to strap them old horseshoes back on. March up that hill. I got the fire out and I have got the garbage cleaned up. And I got the horse saddled. Boy, I do miss my horses from back in my younger days. Just don't have a place for them anymore. But anyway, I had a great time. It is just sad to see it end. Guess it never ends. We're just going to keep on adventuring. So if you like these kind of videos, I got a whole bunch of them on my channel. Check them out. They're a lot of fun. We enjoy making them and sharing them. And next time we'll bring Cookie along, maybe even Buckwheat. And other than that, you know what Cookie always says? No matter how bad it is, there's always something beautiful. And boys, there's something beautiful. Just look around.